everybody. It is Friday, not Thursday. I apologize. I was late. Had something come up. But I do have a spoiler since now it is Friday and the HOH has been named. So I will spoil that at the end. So if you don't want to know until Sunday, then don't watch the end. But watch until the end because I'll tell you when I'm going to spoil it. So I watched the episode today at work because, again, I was late. Sorry. And so I'm literally like, I'm on sticky notes. It is what it is. We're going to old school it. You know, whatever. So the episode was really good in my opinion. I think it had a lot of good information. I think it had a lot of things that we needed to know. My first point was, obviously we know that Tyler and Ian are on the block to go home. And the main part of the episode was Nicole is upset that Ian is probably going to go home, and that's her best friend in the house, and I believe that wholeheartedly. I do not think that Nicole is a bad person. I think she's lovely, and I've always thought she was lovely. Again, unpopular opinion. I always have those. It is what it is. So I know that she's upset about Ian, but Ian is just so cool, calm, and collected right there. Like, at first, yeah, he thought it was him that he was gonna stay, and I understand that. I get that. But I don't think that was the plan all along. I think at the point where Danny put him up, she knew that Tyler was staying. So there was a lot of things that went on, and Nicole campaigned a lot, and she tried, and a lot of the episode was that, Nicole trying to keep him in the house. But I have a feeling that Nicole is in a sour spot with the committee because she let every single one of them know, and Memphis even told her, if you want to be with Ian so bad, then we can send you right out the door next week. And I don't know that he was kidding. And so we'll see what happens. I honestly, I feel really bad for Danny. Like, she had to really show her cards, and she had to play dirty, and she had to put up 4 people for eviction last week. And that is a lot of people. And that is a lot of blood on her hands. And I remember Cody saying, well, it's time for these girls to get blood on their hands. Well, boy, did she ever have to get blood on her hands. The whole time she was talking to Ian, I believe that she likes Ian. I believe that she, feels, that he doesn't really necessarily need to go home. However, he's probably going home, girl, and it's your fault. And she spends the whole week lying to him. Like, she lies to his face, like, so many times. And she's so good at it. And that's scary. But she's so good at it. Oh, gosh. And she's just playing such a dirty game. But, like, it's kind of working for her. And I like her. So I can't, talk too much shit about it, to be honest. Like, I like her. But Ian starts to go around the house and he starts to campaign and starts talking to people and trying to get votes. And he thinks that he has Memphis figured out. And I don't think he has Memphis figured out at all. Like, he hasn't talked any game with Memphis. I have never really seen them talking. And, of course, Memphis is going to want to put him out because Ian won the season that Dan did. I mean, that Dan was second place. So, of course, he wants to get him the hell out of the house. Well, anyway, I think that Memphis was very straightforward and very upfront with him and was just like, you won, bro. You're going home. Like, honestly, he told him where his vote was lying at the beginning. So he already knew. I do think that this keeping Ian campaigning that Nicole was doing, I do think that was a good thing for her. It was admirable of her, but I don't think she had a chance, to be honest with you. And I think it was a great effort on her part, but Ian won. He's one of the 2 winners in the house and you're the other one. You gotta calm down. But Cody was trying to put her in her place and say, this is not a good thing for me. This is not a good thing for my, for the alliance, the committee. You're really gonna turn your back on one of the alliance members. If you do that, it's done. They would be done if she literally showed her cards that bad. And it was just, it was sad. It was sad to see her so upset because I do think that was genuine. However, Ian really kind of showed what kind of player he could be. He told Danny that if you end up getting to the end, you don't have my vote to win. Because she was the reason he's out. Because she lied so bad to him. Like, it was not where it's at. She was really mean. Like, she lied really good, and that's not a good quality to have, but I guess it is in Big Brother, okay? But I'm honestly glad that he kind of gave her some hell. Like, it showed us who he really is. And for me personally, I didn't watch him play the game, so I don't really know how he acted. But again, Nicole was kind of blowing up her game. Like, it just for him, and I get it, but whew. But then when it comes down to the vote, she stuck with the alliance, which is going to be smart, because I think that he would have went out either way. I think that Danny would have voted him out in the instance of a tie. And so she went against it, and she voted him out. And when he went out and he talked to Julie, like, it was he was so classy and so nice, and he knows that this is a game, and he didn't take anything to heart, and he didn't take anything personally, and he was honestly very happy that they had an alliance and they got him out of the house. Like, he was like, wow, that's really good. Like, they're really playing a good game. He is such a nice guy. He's such a stand-up human. Like, I cannot say enough good things about him, and I was really happy that I was able to see what kind of person that he was, because I don't know much about Ian. I didn't watch him play Big Brother. So this was really enlightening and really lovely for me to see Ian acting that way. After this, Julie says something about a BB legend is moving into the neighbor's house. What does this mean? I'm so curious. I can't wait until Sunday to see what this means. Like, I want to know what the heck is this? Is this another twist? Like, the powers are not out of play yet, so like another twist on top of the powers? That's a lot. But anyway, here's your spoiler alert for this episode. Okay, so in the HOH competition, they all had to put a puzzle together. And a puzzle was a fire hydrant. So it was like a 3D puzzle, 3D fire hydrant. So we see them working on it and getting everything together. Cody was doing well. Memphis was doing well. Tyler was doing well. And I thought I saw a spoiler that Tyler won. And I was so happy, so happy, so happy. Well, Memphis is your new head of household for this week. Now, for my favorite people, like Cody and Tyler, this is not a bad thing. But, I mean, if I had my way, Memphis and Christmas would be out. Like, I'm so tired of them. And I'm tired of Memphis with his ugly comments and rude crap. But anyway, so he is a new HOH this week. Who the hell knows what he's going to do? I do think moving forward to get their alliance further, they do need to work on getting Davon and Kevin out of the house. David is whatever, because he's playing a game now. I think he's kind of got it. However, he's still not that great of a player. So I think they need to work on getting Davon and Kevin out. And then after that, they can just kind of take it how they want to and start picking each other off one by one, which is going to be really exciting to see. So, with Memphis being your new HOH, who do you think that he'll put up? Obviously, no one from his alliance. However, what do you think? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. And that is all I have for this video of the eviction night episode of Big Brother. Ian went home. There's a new twist coming. Memphis is your HOH. So all that there is left to do is I hope you all have a great weekend. I am going to be back with another video on Sunday. I promise it will be on time this time. So Sunday night after the episode, we will have a video. We'll go over the HOH and whatever the plans are for the week with the nominations. So until then, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You should see it coming up very shortly. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you get a notification when I put up a new video. Follow me on Instagram. I do put some things there at ActuallyRach. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. And I will see you all on Sunday. Bye.